Hi everyone and welcome to another car boot haul. It's a huge car boot haul today. I went to all three of my regular car boots, so the one in Wales and then the two in my local town. I went there afterwards just because I had time. I am absolutely knackered though. Now I've done over 13,000 steps and 6 miles of walking around car boots, and yeah, I did pick up quite a lot of stuff. Not as much as I thought, considering I've been out for nearly 7 hours, although some of that is driving time. Today I spent £91.30, which is a lot of money, but £50 of it was on one item, and I'll get to that towards the end because it was one of the last things I picked up today. So stay tuned to the end of the video and you'll see the big item. Well, it's not actually big, but the £50 item I picked up today. So here's a quick glance at the haul. As always, I will tell you how much I paid and how much hopefully I should get on eBay for these items. So we start on this side as always, and we start as always, it seems to be, with a pop-up pirate. I've had this quite a lot recently and picked up another one, and this was only £1 this time, which was brilliant. That's probably the cheapest one I've ever picked up. I can't quite see, but there are lots of swords in there. They're the pieces I sell. I sell them off in bundles of 8 swords. Next we have something a bit gross. This is a Doctor Who mug, still sealed, and it's still got the marshmallows in and the drinking chocolate. This is from like 2007-ish. It went out of date in 2008, which was 16 years ago, so I won't be eating those. They don't look very appetizing. But the mug itself, I've had this mug in a box before and it sold quite well. It sold about £15. I don't know whether I'll keep the box because it is a bit battered. I might just remove the mug out of it because I'm not selling out of date confectionery on eBay because I'll probably get into trouble for that. So I might just take the mug out and sell the mug on its own. That might go for about £12.99. If it's any different, I'll put it on the screen. But it's a really nice mug, that one. I used to have it myself. More top trumps. This dinosaur one, brand new again. I've sold this several times. It's at least between £5 and £6 and it's brand new and sealed. Paid 50p. These ones aren't sealed, but again 50p. Toy Story 4, I have had these ones before as well. They sold about £4. And these ones are sealed. I don't know if I'll be able to sell these on eBay. I got into trouble for selling some unofficial Fortnite ones. They got zeroed and removed before, so I probably won't be able to sell those. But for 50p and brand new, I picked them up anyway. If I sell at a car boot in the future, I can like sell them on for like £1 or something, or £2, because they're new, and make a bit of profit that way if I can't sell them on eBay. First thing actually I picked up today were these 4 My Little Ponies. They need washing because they're a bit dirty, but these were 50p each, and they're Thai ones. I sold this one recently, I think. It probably went for about £7.99 maybe, so roughly that each for 50p each. That's a good deal. If I can't sell them individually, I'll sell the 4 as a bundle, 4 characters. Tiger Who Came to Tea. I don't know why I picked this up. I sort of just bundled it together with the eggs. These Tomy eggs. I'm not sure what these are. They're from 1993. It's dated on the bottom, 1993. I'm going to have to research these and find out what they are. They're like stacking eggs, I think. Not 100% really what they are. But for £1 for these 2 items, I picked them up because they've each got the things inside. So yeah, I'll find out what they are because I'm a bit confused what they are. But they're Tomy, so it's a good make, and they're 1990s. And I got this because I got a plush. It's over there in the middle. Tiger Who Came to Tea plush. So I might do a bundle of the cards and the plush together. Got some Lalaloopsy I'm hit and miss with Lalaloopsy. Some of them sell well, some of them just hang around forever and don't sell. So I don't know. I'm going to have to find out the names of these. It is really annoying trying to find the names as well. But I found a website that's got listed of all different characters. So I'm sure I'll be able to find out. It's just annoying having to do the research for those. And there's 2 baby ones here. They wanted £1 each for them, which is okay. So I'll put on the screen roughly how much each they should be. The babies obviously be cheaper than the larger ones. They do have clothes though, which is quite good. These 2 I might have to bundle together if I can't sell them individually. Got a Cookie Monster plush. I'm not sure if I've had this one before. I've had a few different ones in the past. That'll probably be around the £7 or £8 mark. That was £1. This was also £1 Darth Vader plush. This is quite a recent thing. I've seen these in B&M for about £10 I think, new. So I don't know, it's in good condition. I'm hoping towards the £10 mark anyway on that one. That was £1. Found some more Early Learning Centre. I've got so much of this stuff in a tub and I just haven't listed it. But when I saw all this for £4, it was these I was mainly after. The people, the figures. These are worth the money, really, other than the play sets. A bundle like that can go for at least over £10. So I don't know, I've got other figures and things, other fair things in my box in the stock room. So I'm just going to have to make bundles out of everything. I also found these in a rummage box for 20p each, 2 construction workers. They might sell as a bundle together, I don't know. More plush. Sorry, it's a lot of plush today, but that's what people were selling. And there weren't that many family sellers. This is all the Wales car boot stuff, this first lot. I'll tell you when it goes on to the other stuff. But yeah, lots of plush. This is an IKEA plush. I have sold a dinosaur from IKEA before. Jatalik or something. This is a Triceratops. This is £1. It was from the lady that had the Lalaloopsy Dolls. Then we've got a couple of 20p plush. Living Nature. They're really nice plush. You can see this nice quality. And Living Nature. I always pick up Living Nature stuff. It sells good for me. And these 2 are nice condition. I haven't had these before. It's like a seal. And I'm not sure what that is. I will have to look it up. It might be a I don't think it's a dodo. It might be a baby something. So probably about £8 each for those. They were only 20p each, so that was brilliant. These were the second things I picked up today, and I don't know why I did pick them up because they're not worth anything. The Haribo Bear might be, but the other 2 aren't. That was, well, I picked up these 2 and she said you can have those 2 for £1 for the 2. And then she threw in this baby thing. I'm not sure even what the brand is. Baby something, it says on there. Pooey. I can't see a label either. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to sell it. It might be a charity shop item or a car boot sale item. This one isn't branded, but it was too cute to just leave there, so that's probably not worth anything, so I won't price that. But this Haribo Bear might be worth something. I did have a bigger one recently that I've sold already, and that sold okay, so this little one might sell as well. But technically that was 50p. Then we've got 2 Mandalorian Grogu plushies, a really nice condition. White House Leisure, all official. Squishy, like almost like Squishmallows. I don't know if they're not technically are Squishmallows. But we've got a Grogu eating a frog. And just the standard Grogu. These were £1.50 each. So £3 for the 2. I don't think they'll be worth mega bucks, maybe tenner each, but I'll do my research and put it on the screen for those. This I mentioned earlier, Tygo Came to Tea plush, nice Plush here. It's all official and everything. So that I'm going to bundle with the pack of cards and see what I can get for that. And I'll put it on the screen what that should hopefully go for. Another dinosaur. This is from Walking with Dinosaurs, the BBC programme. It's okay condition, it might need a wash. But I'll put on the screen how much that's worth. That was £3, so I did pay up a bit for that, but I thought it might be worth that. So we'll see when I do my research whether I overpaid for that. Another Build-A-Bear pony, My Little Pony. This is Rainbow Dash. I've had this one before, I'm sure I have. Probably sells for about £12.99 and I bought it for £2. So that's all the Wales car boot stuff. And then we move on to the local ones. And there were so many family sellers there. I'm sure if I'd gone there first thing today, I would have picked up probably the same amount of stuff. There were so many family sellers. I'm going to have to start going back to that one again because the amount of families that go there and sell is brilliant. And that's the kind of people I buy off. So we'll start with this. It's a Darth Vader head money box from Zach. It isn't chipped that I can see. That's why I picked it up. It was only £1. So it's probably not worth tons, but I'll put on the screen roughly how much that should go for. More top trumps. These three I hadn't seen before. We've got a Creatures of the Deep, Deadly 60, and a Chester Zoo one, which I thought was interesting. So I'll have to do my research on these. These were £1 each. And I don't know if they're complete. I didn't count them. This one does look a little empty. Yeah, I've just counted them. There are 2 cards missing, unfortunately. Unless they're inside these ones. But I can still sell it. I'm sure I'll still get something for it. And they were only £1 each, which is about average for top trumps. So I'll do my research and I'll put on the screen roughly how much they should go for. Got a Build-A-Bear Grogu onesie thing. Sleeping. Pyjama. Costume thing. I've had this before and I've sold it. It's worth about £10, I think, back in the day. I don't know if it's worth that still. I'll put on the screen if it's anything different. Then we have this dinosaur. It was £2. It's Best Years. I've had a few of these things recently. Knitted Best Years plushes. Another dinosaur. The others are going for about £11.99, 10 to 12 roughly. So it's probably going to be about the same. I paid £2 for that. Got a Hulk Build-A-Bear. I've had this before. It's only worth about £10-12 as well. It's got the trousers, which is good. I paid £3 for that. Robin Hood Volume 1. This is one of the ones I've been looking for because I've got other volumes and I can make a bundle of all the volumes. I think I've got them all now. I'm not 100%, but I think I have. That was 50p. 2 Disney mugs. I think they're the same from Jerry Lee. People said they picked them up in Florida, in America, when they went to Florida. And I bought those for £3 for the pair, which is quite good, I think. So I'll do my research and put on the screen if I can find out what they're worth. Now we get on to the £50 item that I bought. It's this tiny bag. It is Star Wars Micro Machines and their figures. Some of them are the Action Fleet ones, which are slightly bigger, and others are the standard small ones. If you were around on my channel 2 or 3 years ago, you'll know that I picked up a lot of Micro Machines in my early days of reselling. And obviously I've sold all them now, and I did really well on them. I used to sell the figures individually. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that this time because it was a lot of work and they didn't all sell. But I've had a look and I think if I bundle it out I should easily make my money back plus profit. He wanted 60 but said he would take 50, probably because it was later in the day when I went. And he said he had them on eBay for £100. So I didn't buy them straight away. I said I'll think about it. I went away and I did look on eBay and looked up distance Star Wars Micro Machines and found one locally. And it was this lot because it all matched, all the figures and vehicles matched the lot. And he wanted £120 for it. So I've just spread them out for you so you can see what we've got. These figures here are action fleets. They're slightly bigger and articulated. They're not as collectible as standard Micro Machines, but they still fetch money. I have sold them individually before. These I might just bundle off in a bundle or two. We've got the vehicles and the walkers here. Again, I think these are action fleet, these speeders, but the others are Micro Machines. Just the standard Micro Machines. And I think like the Luke here goes on the speeder bike. So I might put them as a lot, I'm not sure yet. These figures are the ones I have sold individually before. So I've split them up. So we've got some Rebel pilots. We've got some Imperial troops. And the Ewoks. Now the Ewoks I may keep for my own collection because I love Ewoks. And there are a couple of these figures as well that I need, so I'll probably keep hold of them. But other than that, I will probably bundle and I should make my money back with a bit of profit hopefully. But yeah, I paid £50 for it. I did seriously consider not buying this, but in the end I got to the end of the car boot and thought, you know what, it's Star Wars, vintage 90s toys, it's stuff that I used to have as a kid. And it should make me a few pounds in profit, so I thought, you know what, I'll take the plunge and pay £50 for that lot. So yeah, that's my haul for today. Nice and big. Hopefully we can continue next week with some more items. I don't know what the weather's doing, I haven't checked for next week, but yeah, fingers crossed for next week. So thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you all soon. Take care, bye.